back, ladies and gentlemen, to Fluffy Man's Kitchen. I'm the Fluffy Bearded Man, and today we got something great. It's great for parties, it's great for events, it's great for gatherings, and what's really good for is Super Bowl. And I know I had to make this for you guys because Super Bowl Sunday is literally in a week. Alright guys, very simple, very easy. Let's get right into this right now. You're just gonna need some Velveeta, 2 pounds of Velveeta, a little bit of heavy cream, the Rotel original, mild hot, depends on how much you want or how hot you want it, some ground beef, and some shredded cheese. That's all you need. Let's get it all in that crock pot. Alright, first right off the bat, you're going to take your ground beef. You want your ground beef as the bottom base because if you put the cheese down there, it's just going to stick. And guys, make sure to drain your meat. You don't have to do like a hard drain. Never rinse your meat though. Just do a good little drain on the meat. Then next you're going to want to put the Velveeta cheese. I kind of do it so it doesn't really separate as much or stick together. So I kind of try to separate it, then put it in. But I got the 2 pounds of cheese, so I like mine creamy, cheesy, with all that yummy goodness. Then you're going to want to leave the juice, you want it all. Pour this right on top. I'm only using 1 can. You want more peppery, use 2. Alright, eyeball it. I'm not going to really give you an exact amount, but put some heavy cream right on top. I'm doing it just enough to give a good coat on that. Heavy cream's going to make it creamy. Some people will put cream cheese, but not in this recipe. We're putting cream cheese. Next, we're going to put, I'm using mild cheddar cheese, guys. And all you got to do is sprinkle it on top. Don't put the whole thing in there, guys. Don't put the whole bag of cheese in there. Just enough to sprinkle it on top to give it that more fresh cheddar. Then, cover it. Have it on low. Check every once in a while, and you want a creamy consistency. Every time I check it, I'll show you what it looks like. So I'm gonna be back in about 15 minutes and we'll see how creamy it is, but start it on low. Alright guys, it's been about 15 minutes. We're just gonna give it a good old stir. So some of the cheese can go mixed in with the heavy cream. We already can see that the top cheese is already starting to melt. Now we can start mixing it in before it sticks to the sides. You don't want it to stick to the sides, so we'll check back in another 15 minutes just so nothing sticks, nothing burns, nothing gets hard. So let's get that Velveeta cheese starting to do its thing. Alright guys, this is 30 minutes in. This is a 30-minute stir. Second 15 minutes. We want to keep stirring it. We don't want any sticky queso, especially for that big event. Alright guys, remember, low and slow is always better, unless you need it done fast. Alright guys, this is the 45-minute mark, 45-minute mark for stir. This is what we got. Velveeta's really starting to melt now. That's why you want to add the heavy cream to keep it liquidy, because if not, it's just going to become not so much like queso. It's going to be more like just melted cheese. And we want this creamy dip to be able to pick up with the tortilla. So guys, we'll see you in the hour mark. And I predict that it's really going to be creamy by then. Alright guys, be right back. Alright folks, this is the 1 hour mark. And with the way it is, it's only going to need 15 more minutes. So this will be totally done and ready to go after an hour and 15 minutes on low. So I'll see you when it's all complete. And I pour a cup, not cup, but pour a bowl. And try it with a nacho. So give it about another 15 minutes, and it'll give it one last good stir. We should be good. Alright guys, we'll see you when it's completely done. Alright guys, she's ready. Alright, Fluffy Foodie fam, Isabella's gonna give it a try, and she's gonna try out the queso. She loves queso. Like, she can go through a whole jar of queso all by herself. She loves it. Alright guys, give it a try for your party, gathering, Super Bowl, any event. It's super tasty. Eat up!